17 demonstrators were arrested. Let's see, they arrested protesters were a group, 40 people urging Schumer to step aside and hand the party's leadership to either Senator Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren. Our goal is to show the Democratic Party needs new leadership, and they failed to protect us. We want Chuck Schumer to withdraw his name. The group now plans on targeting Wall Street Democrats, he said, which it blames for the Republicans' win over Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton. A lot of us are willing to go to jail, Shahid said, adding the group would target all Democratic senators, quote, who don't do anything they can to filibuster Trump's legislation that promotes his hatred or his greed. He said that they formed a group a month before President-elect Donald Trump's stunning win to the White House. So that's what we need to do. So the people occupying Chuck Schumer's office, that's what we need to do. You need to. They formed an organization. They have an agenda. They want to put corporate Wall Street Democrats on notice. They go to his office. They occupy it. We get a video. I'm going to play it on my show. It already was on Democracy Now! This is what we're talking about. You can't put your faith in politicians like Barack Obama. He's only going to let you down. He's only going to suck corporate cock. That's what Barack Obama does. That's what Chuck Schumer does. That's what all the Democrats are doing. That's why I'm not sure I think we need more of this. So we need, donations are up to places like ACLU, Planned Parenthood. People are going out to North Dakota. People are occupying Chuck Schumer's office, right? But here's the conclusion to that. Bam. So the Democrats learned absolutely nothing from that election. Is that too big of a thing to say, Malcolm, that they didn't learn anything because they just elected the guy? Chuck Schumer is the problem. He's not kind of not good enough, or he's not strong enough, or he'll knuckle under. He's the thing we're supposed to be fighting against. Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer voted to repeal Glass-Steagall. Chuck Schumer voted for the Iraq War. Chuck Schumer voted for the Patriot Act. The guy's a fucking right-wing Republican who's pro-abortion and likes gay people. That's what he is. He is the problem. Malcolm?
I agree, and I'm with you. We need more of this. Well, that's actually, if we take Obama at his word, this is what he's talking about. We need more of this.
You know he's not talking about
I know he's not talking about this, but this is what he actually should be talking about if he were sincere.
Right.
This is democracy. Democracy is people in the streets, people at protests. Because look, we can't, the one positive side of Trump's election is that we don't have an ally in the White House anymore. All three branches of government are Republican now. So we don't have to pretend like we have somebody on the inside who's our friend. Now we know, just like in, say, 2005 to 2009, when Bush was, the latter half of Bush's administration, liberals, progressives were pretty much united because we all knew he was the enemy. It was once Obama was elected and he split us, and there are some people saying, no, you just give him a chance, give him, just because he coaches up to Wall Street, and just because he's hiring Richard Daley as his chief of staff, or he's hiring Rahm Emanuel, or these total establishment guys, he's still with us. He's still our guy, So we don't have, nobody's going to be telling us we have to give Trump, pretend like Trump is on our side. So at least we have that. If we can heal the breach with the Hillary supporters, and they can admit they were wrong.
I wish the Hillary supporters literally would just join the Republican Party. They're pretty much Republicans. If you're cool with Hillary Clinton, you're cool with Republican neoliberalism. Get the fuck out of the Democratic Party. There's a bunch of people who are Democrats called workers. And they would like to join the party again, the party that Bill Clinton turned his back on and Barack Obama continued to turn his back on, and so did Hillary Clinton. There's a lot of people out there that voted for Trump who are supposed to be Democrats. But the Democratic Party is now the party of Wall Street and Silicon Valley, big pharma and big oil. That's the Democratic Party. Sounds like the fucking Republican Party. So if those people who are cool with that shit would just leave, maybe we could get something done. Malcolm?
So I want to highlight something that's going on soon in early December. Some colleagues of ours, Michael Wood and Wes Clark, are leading a group of veterans to go up to North Dakota and stand with Standing Rock. I think we have a graphic of their GoFundMe page where they, earlier today it was up to $6,000 of their $100,000 goal. This is what's amazing about this is they've got a whole they're doing it like a military operation, and they're going and they're calling. What Wes is saying is we're calling in the cavalry, but they're calling in the cavalry to support the Native Americans,
Yes,
not to kill them.
not to kill them.
It's 150 years makes a big difference. So I support direct action. We're going to need more of this, more democracy, more people in the streets, more people protesting. You don't have to get arrested, but if they're organized actions, sit in your it doesn't have to be in D.C. You can go to your local congressman or congresswoman or senator's office, and you can sit in there. There's all kinds of things you can do. Organize. We're going to have to fight Trump, but we also have to fight the corporate Democrats and come together as a country to get progressive change. It can happen, and Trump can be a catalyzing factor.